slightly late on the stream start, as mentioned, but I am here. We're definitely finishing the story this time. There's no way there's an Act 4. It's just not possible. Now that we have the ability to break the damage cap, we can do some good stuff, I'd say. Pretty much made every character substantially more powerful. So, guess might as well. What's the volume? Seems fine. Like, let's go to Lumiere. But old Lumiere. Or wait, no, original Lumiere. Wait. I guess old Lumiere is the original Lumiere.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, there's a Sprong. Probably still can't fight it. Probably get one shot, but you never know. So we started there. We landed like here. How'd they get here, I wonder? Because this is all like walled off. How did they land here? Shut up, SK. Doesn't even make much sense. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, SK. We don't need you to go up there. Lumiere. Ah, good. They seem friendly. They seem. Oh, they've lost their outfit skin.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
I mean, it's kind of dangerous for all of them, but...
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Ah, fun sword. These are our backup expeditioners we collected, I assume.
Tomorrow comes.
Alright. What's the party looking like? One sec. Let me... Look at her Luminas. Did I give her... I did give her Pain Power. Okay. Ah, have fun.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumia.
Do I get to fight any of them? You? Okay.
You're outmatched.
Don't shoot it in the orb. Got it. This guy's kind of tanky. This music? We've heard this music before, I'm pretty sure.
Sweet.
Is this Renoir's music? Ah, there. Resistant to dark. Goddamn. Oh, 20k. Nice.
Your turn to dance. A bit of violence, yes.
I like seeing the numbers go big. Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's okay, I guess. Maybe I swap in IO for TL here, because they're resistant to dark. I need to find a flag. I need to do some weapon upgrading, I think. Okay, Lune definitely can find a better weapon than this. Though I do quite like the skills on this, though. Consuming Earth Stain applies 1 shield to self. That's really nice. 20% increase Earth damage with skills. That one's also really nice. Yeah, you're ready. Oh, okay. Then for now, let's look at our stuff real quick. We can find better stuff than this. Like, come on. Auto shell? Really? There's no way that's the best thing I have here for her. Howdy, Max. Hope you're doing well. Base attack and break. Second chance. Second chance is bad, but... Stay marked. Immune to charm. It gives her a lot of health and defense. Not gonna lie, you never use a single Earth skill in the game. Honestly, I really like their skills. I think they're really fun. Doing very well, huh? Happy to hear that, Max. What do I give her here? And 1,000 health. It's pretty nice. But I kind of don't like the effect, so I can't take that. This second chance is just 1,000 health and bonus crit chance. I mean, then we go into Lumina's for the specific effects. Let me think. Skills that she have right now. She probably learned some, but yeah, she has 5. I don't think I can learn them right now, but yeah. Void damage, probably decent. Yeah, so let me mess around in these a bit, I think. How confident for the Shang-Chi? Very confident. Very confident.
What have
Well, finishing the story. I don't know if I'll be done with the game or not, but I haven't decided on post-game content or not. Nah, it's not cope. This is, without a doubt, the final area. Which is why we are going into this with the stupidest outfits possible.
Let's carve a path.
What lucky feet.
I'm ready. On fire. Parry it.
Gains powerful, okay, that's fine. Ow. Ow.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, my Alice resurrected. Nice. Good job, man.
Fire.
Less good job. Okay. Some of their attacks are a tad hard to dodge. Took you forever to learn the moveset? I'm not surprised. This is unintuitive.
Ready. Chroma is flowing. Ready to evade.
Okay, well that move's easy. That's nice.
Do me in.
Lady Luck smiled today.
20k and it resists the attack. Oh, that attack is so actually like decent now. I'm so happy. It was so bad before. Well, I guess we'll fight all of them so I can learn the moveset.
Let's carve a path.
$27. Jesus.
From fire.
Well, it's kind of hard to learn the moveset when they don't do the move that I don't know how to dodge. But alright.
An advantage.
Oh boy, 2 of them. That'll help. Yeah, lots of violin here.
Let's carve a path.
Pretty good.
On gas.
Bring it on.
I died. Nice. Wow, they've just been doing the attacks I can dodge. That's nice of them. Not very helpful, but nice. Nice. Ah, music shift. Shit, is this the way forward? I thought I was doing a side path. I can never tell in this game. This is where we started the game, actually. Right here. This is the start of the game, I'm pretty sure. The view is worse than it was before. Yeah. When we started as Gustav, that's not the point. It's fine. Gustav will return. Or maybe it's here. It might have been here, actually. Getting 2 AP on applying powerful. There's no... Nah, that's not possible, because... I mean, I say. Gustav, or not Gustav, Versa doesn't apply powerful, right? He applies defenseless, I know, and burn. Empowering attack. Getting powerful for 1 turn, basically. He does. Oh my god. He's gonna get so much shit from that. Because he attacks twice, so he gets powerful twice, which means he's getting, that's 4 AP. He's already getting an additional 2 AP. So I think he gets maximum 9 AP every turn, and he takes 2 turns every time. So he gets 18 AP, basically. Every turn. Perfect. Expedition 33. How do we have a flag here already? That's broken? Perish the thought. Okay, let's look at skills here. Specifically, Versa does have some. Don't know if I want that though. Final Path could be decent, but target ally plays a melee and gains 4 AP. Sure, that sounds actually kind of fun. Okay, and then very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits. Also gives 35% plus 35% of gradient charge. Extreme single target void damage, 1 hit. Moon self shield and self applies defenseless. That sounds fun. Why not? I know it's gonna be rather than sword ballet though. Wow, the music picked up when I just realized I need to go back to the flag real quick to do some changes. Whoops. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna buff up the A team here. And Lune is feeling kind of left out, so we'll give her some stuff and the rest go. Okay. So I had one specific one I wanted to give Verso, which was double mark. So the marks he applies will require 1 more hit to be removed, and he applies marks, there's a chance he does anyway, on certain basic attacks. And then I could give him lifesteal. Bonus crit chance on burning enemies. They will be burning. Alarm gain AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hit. He doesn't really need anything that gives him more AP. Play first, I mean, that's fine. Let's give him defenseless amplification, because he applies defenseless. That seems pretty good. There's so much. So many spare aluminum. Oh, I forgot to do the weapon upgrades, actually. Ooh. That was kind of a big one. Alright, let's upgrade weapons. Let me see. I can only get one weapon to 20. That's kind of sad. Now it's a really cool thing she can do. Verso base attack is 4 perfection. I'm definitely getting him to 19 for sure. Oh, who do I? So he goes to 1050 power. I mean, he does a lot of attacks, so increasing his power is pretty impactful. I mean, they all kind of do a lot of attacks, but that's besides the point. Let's Fluene here, because her weapon's kind of falling behind the curve. Oops. Missing one. You know, we're going into the final fight. We gotta do all of our... We gotta spend all of the expenditures. I think I'm gonna give it to Verso. Verso's pretty strong. At this point, I'd say. Okay. Now for Mel. She has all these Luminas. I mean, enemies are basically always going to be defenseless because Verso's in the party. So we can do increased defenseless damage. We can give her... +1 AP, energizing turn, +1 AP every turn. That could be useful. She has a lot of stuff that requires that. So you could do a really cool counterattack build with her, I think, with this weapon. But because this weapon isn't level 20, unfortunately, so it doesn't quite work. Increased crit will basically guarantee that she crits, so she's a high crit already, I think. Also AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Sure. Sure. Staggering attack, exhausting power, breaking shots, dodger, bad energy, sure, whatever. Okay, and then for... Oh, why does it even have that death's door? It's not even... Oh, actually, I know I has that death's door, but I can... It's cheap. I should replace this with one that does better. Or, like, has better stats, and then just give them the death's door effect. Applying shells and durations increased by 2. That'd be pretty good for him. He applies a fair amount of shell. So let's give him at death's door. This. He already has augmented all of the augmented counters. Let's give him greater defenseless, because again, they're always going to be defenseless, so it's pretty nice to have increased damage. Give him rewarding mark, because we do a lot of marking. You're saying increased break damage on base attack. No. This we just give him more crit. And powerful revive. Fun. I don't know. Verso's the only character that I feel like, oh yeah, has a really set build going. All the others are gonna just random mishmash go, I feel like. Alright, dramatic music then.
The 32s.
Ah, I see. They've been corrupted. Alright, so let's watch him go to 9. Yep, there it is. So he can go from 0 to 9 immediately. Cool.
A bit of violence, yes.
Alright. Oh, Verso. That's never getting used. All you need to do is you turn Mail into a nuclear bomb. Doesn't seem very nice. Okay, actually, one sec. Minoko! I need to look at your skills real quick. What's this piercing skill you have going on? We can do better than that. Sure. Wait, Aberration Light. What's that? I light damage all enemies 2 hits, applies 4 burn per hit, applies more burn, so it'd be 12 burn attack. That's not bad. Actually, I kind of like this Abyss Wind one. Okay, so this is pretty neat. So Abyss Wind is free, and we take a second turn. So it's a free action for 7,000 damage. And as... because we have the Pictos that gives us 2 AP per turn, it's basically... we get 4 AP, which is pretty nice. You know, she kind of doesn't... okay, she has too many big attacks. I need to lose one of those big attacks. I just realized. Lumiere Citizen. That's kind of cruel to make us fight them. Ow. That hurt. Well, whatever. Yeah, Verso is kind of so stupidly powerful. $125. Oh, that must have been there since the start of the game and I missed it. That's way too little. It's pretty fine. Nice of them to allow you to get stuff you missed from the start of the game. Okay, actually, one sec. Yeah, your skills. You need something cheaper. Music is really going ham. Well, this is a very climactic moment. You know, I feel like Sentinel is kind of superfluous.
carve a path.
Caster. Let's hit this guy. Ah, there's the damage. Okay, the Lumiere citizens are not very strong. Alright, I'm gonna look at this. So, with Raking Rules, target's defenseless. I get to immediately take another turn. So I basically, it's a free turn. And she gets 2 AP on turn start. I'm assuming you can't chain infinite turns? Yeah, okay. Let's check. Ow. There we go. Okay. Just checking. Regardless, at least from Minoko we get infinite turns in that respect. Where he consistently under-delivers. Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
Nice. These are one of... Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. So this is a fragment of Versa. What do you mean? Yeah, so this is the fragment of Versa. As there are, all of those ghosts throughout the game have been fragments of different people.
What have we here?
Appreciate how many different versions of the song there are. Okay, that one was not old, at least. What's that sound? Oh. Maybe they saw me. How fast are they? Not that fast. Cool. Well, I'm going. Oh, dang. Yep, their weakness is lots of damage. Good to know. Right. Resistant to lightning.
Let's carve a path.
How rude.
Take down the shields. On guard.
Almost one shot.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, what do they got going on? Ow. Ow. Those are some fast attacks, I'm not gonna lie. Amateur. Definitely adopting the strategy of, kill them before they kill you. Okay. Oh, would you look at that thing? I still think the sound effects are too loud. I even turned it down once. Sound effects in this game are just really loud. disappointment on the damage front. Shields her allies. She has none. Bro.
Violence.
I don't actually have a good play here. Other than this. One sec. Okay, let's drop it further back. I like to hear things. Have fun.
My, what lovely feet.
Doesn't seem that much quieter, to be honest. Let's try this.
Good stuff.
Look at this friendly looking specimen. Alright, that's better. Alright. Ow. Ow. Fine, he's dead. Jeez. Huh. Well. I feel like I should poke at the big glowing bulb on his head, but... Oh, it blew up. There we go, and now it takes real damage.
Finesse and grace.
Let's bring Minoko back from then. Oh! Oh my god! That just said 100. That did 200 and like 40k damage or something. I wasn't really paying that close attention.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, now his attacks are doing 15k.
Now the
Alright, so now I can do this. This will just push us balance wheel. I should actually probably give him a good balance wheel attack, to be honest. Damn. Ooh, 75% increased counterattack damage. Have fun.
Oh, lovely.
What tower? You talking about the Eiffel Tower? Probably.
Good stuff. The Opera House.
Alright, I'm just saying this game to pull a Returnal and have a really cool piano boss.
Nice.
Or, well, okay, Returnal was organ, but details. Yeah, this is Verso. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, there goes the piano. Almost too much.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Huh. Okay. I don't remember what this one does. Oop, that was the wrong person to attack. Oops. Okay, well, it is tanky as all get out. That's what I can tell you that.
Violence, yes.
Damn! Well, it's not that
Grace
tanky.
and grace.
Fair enough. Can't really blame it.
Let's dance.
Ow. Ow. Wow, I just did not block any of those. Ooh, the shield? That's kind of annoying. Bro. The attack animation was hiding behind the flailing puppet. I call foul.
Okay. Take down their shields. I can do it.
Nice. Damage. Guess we'll just take this one out.
Foolish move. My turn.
Yeah, I think they all have kind of like similar combos, but then what attacks they do within those in terms of like typing, and then what the actual attacks are pretty constant depending on which type of Luminaire Citizen is. Oop, I missed. There we go. And torso. Apparently I already had that.
Useful.
Okay. Let's kill the flying one, I guess. I don't really like these sword dudes much either. The puppets are fine. Or the marionettes, I think they're. Yeah, I need to give a better agile or balanced mask skill, I think. I almost killed it.
Guard up. Ready to parry.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't do very much damage, even if I suck at blocking that. Oh, it's resistant to ice? Really? Damn.
Cut him down.
Very nice. I think I got a strong party setup here, to be honest.
Useful.
Healing Sun, 5% health on hitting a sun target. Who the hell is that? Oh. Not sure I recognize this hammer dude.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Should I be concerned? Is that from the third Axon, maybe, that I haven't done? Because that was from, like, wasn't part of the required story. Guess we'll find out what it does. Sav's homage basically requires the target to be marked, I'd say, to really be effective. Or reach its potential, I should say. Because right now it does okay damage, but really nothing impressive. Especially considering the cost. Though it does put her in virtuoso sense, which is obviously a big boon. It gets foot. Or felon.
Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
Interesting.
Ah, more verts. Maybe I should continue. Maybe. I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice. You know, can't say I love what he's done with the place. I thought Lumiere was actually quite charming before. Ah, this place is sad. Ah, fair enough. I think these are just upgrades on weapons I already have, right? Okay, let's buy all the colors. We'll buy the recoat. Guess we'll buy the resplendent so I can upgrade it as I wish. Let's fight. I think Versus. Actually, Minogo is kind of nuts. So we'll take our free turn.
The sweet taste of battle.
Text itself. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you ain't living much longer, dude. Didn't actually do very much damage. Guess the shell did have a big impact. 11k counter, nice.
What lovely feet.
Okay, we'll take our free turn.
A bit of violence, yes.
Wow, I am low rolling these attacks. It's terrible. Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. Okay. Excuse me. Okay.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Means we're getting awfully close. I wonder how hard this fight's gonna be. I'd be slightly surprised if it's harder than the Paintress, but you never know. Let's look at his skills. Problem is, everything is really useful. Can break. That's not bad. It's a good thing you came here early, because if you do the side stuff, you'll be way overpowered. I'm not surprised. I think. So that costs 5. I should have 5 when I get there. I should. The soundtrack of this game is really so good.
An advantage.
I miss.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Met. We need to defeat them fast.
Anything around? Gotta check for collectibles.
Great.
A lot of recoats. Oh, this is actually a fight? Fine.
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike.
Yeah, okay, so we're guaranteed to have 5 every time we use this ability, I think. That's pretty good damage. It's casual 67k, I'll take it.
On guard.
Ow. Damn.
Bring it on.
Refreshed.
Oh, that was it?
Lovely feet.
Alright. Oh, look at this attack again. Let's see this damage. It's 30k, and they're resistant to it. Nice.
Oh, lovely.
More of them? Alright. I feel like the music sucked. But we're still fighting game. You can't just stop the music like that. It's very rude. Cinematic effect? Well, now it just feels rather silent. No? Take our free attack. Ah, low rolled. I can probably kill this with this attack. Ah, nope. Also low. I guess I don't need to heal, so I'm not gonna do the thing that says healing, so we'll just bash him. Nice. First, I could probably send get a big immediate attack now.
Well, that will help.
That'd probably help him out. That it? I think it's items. Alright.
Father's been extra inspired.
Ah, look at this thing. Creation. Well, he certainly wasn't inspired with the name. Implies inverted. Oh no, I can't heal. This is a disaster. What are these low rolls? Roulette! Oh my god.
Oh, well.
Bullshit. I guess we'll just ignore the big thing for right now.
Watch out, my owl.
Okay, not bad.
What a lovely feat.
Alright, we can definitely kill this one. There's a 62k, that's what we like to see.
Not impressed. You're outmatched.
Oh wait, I still have an attack. What am I doing? I was like, oh man, oh, what should I do? I forgot, I still have an attack. Oh. I want to put a mark on the big boss, actually. Never mind, the big boss does not want a mark. God damn it.
Take down their shields. From fire.
Let's put her into Virtuose.
Manuko, Harry.
Oh. That was a weird windup. It kind of threw me off. Okay.
My turn.
Let's do sealed, perfect sealed strike.
Your turn to shine.
Oh! Of course he did the AoE attack after I prepped sealed strike. Of course. It's conspiracy, I'd say. Oh, that should be good. Oh, it's resistant? That's disappointing. So that would have been about 100k damage probably if it was resistant. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Let's just melee combo, isn't too bad. Rises into the air. Void orbs are about to explode. Can I shoot him? I'm taking damage from it. That's awkward. Well, I'm not sure what I can do about that. Let's revive or so here.
Did I die again?
Is he inverted still? He is. Like, I can drop his shield pretty easily. Nah. I don't seem to have much control over the void orbs. A mark? Damn. It's defenseless, so we get free action in.
Let's dance.
Ow. That hurt.
Bring it on.
Ow. Alright guys, he's dead. Yeah, beating the dead horse here. They're well on the damage side there, I'm not gonna lie. I could have sworn I parried that.
Foolish move.
Oh, this is new. Oh. That was not an intuitive attack at all. Oh well, I have a great attack to do here. Let's do Phoenix Flame. And revive the whole team for free.
Again.
From fire. Ready to parry.
Fuck! That timing is just not making sense to me. Ah, shit. What? Damn, can't believe I missed.
Can't leave us yet.
Oh, yeah, she has her free revive, I forgot. Alright, so we'll take his free turn. Do I use this right now or to revive? Probably revive.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, I'm trolling! Ah, yeah, I'm into Gustav's Amazo. Whoops. Oh, she reapplied! But now I don't have enough. Shit. Oh well.
A precise strike.
Oh, 67k, not bad.
Foolish move.
What is that delay, dude? That the initial delay is so stupidly long.
Let's dance.
Ow. That's not good. Let's doing this thing again? Okay.
On me.
Huh? I swear I'm pressing the button. Can you not dodge these? Oh, they gave it to me? That was generous. Don't believe I deserve that. Dodging? Oh, I'm not dodging. But, sorry. I use parrying and dodging synonymously, you know, because I don't dodge.
Still need your help.
Oh, you can. Huh. That's the timing just is really weird. Ooh.
That was my favorite part.
Oh, is that really the same combo I was doing before? Alright, Mal, get back in the field.
Thanks.
Yeah, you just gotta do it way earlier than you'd think you would. Why can't you parry in this game? Indeed. Jump attacks. Gradient attacks.
I'm ready.
Now's my favorite part.
Not bad. Now we're an almighty mask. Let's look at this. Damage. Is it resistant to dark? No, it isn't. Okay. Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. You could do some crazy stuff with that. Like, you could do guaranteed sealed strike on Verso. But reducing its damage by half on everything, so it's kind of... sounds pretty painful.
Papa's over there. And
I don't know.
the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Verso's got 6. Fortunately, the 2 I want can't have. Let's look at Minoko's skills real quick. Got Creation Void from that. Extreme Void damage to random targets, 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. Seems pretty good. Sure.
I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Sure. Why not? Let's source it out. I'm glad we dressed our nicest for this.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
I'd still say he's right, but you know.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Faso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Well written. Music is certainly something. You know what? Thank the Lord. We got to see him fight in his old man form, and it never looked quite right.
Oh well.
Ow! That hurt. Let's see the damage. It's beautiful.
Let's finish this. You're outmatched. Foolish move. Feel energized.
Oh.
I can do it.
It didn't look like much of an attack, I'm not gonna lie, but it did kind of throw me off.
Did I die again?
Oh. Oh, he's at range. Those were like sword beams. Ah, god damn it. Uh-oh. That wasn't too bad.
I'm not giving up. Not leaving you behind.
Fuck! God damn it. It's really hard to dodge some of these.
You can't leave us.
Oh yeah, I forgot she gets free resurrection. Ah, fuck. Aw. MWFSat.
This will hurt.
Okay. Alright, about 100k there, not bad. Summons the Axons? Uh-oh.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be. What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
At least that's easy to block.
When did you become so stubborn?
Reacher. Oh, that's the one we haven't seen. Alright. Maybe Verso won't die immediately this time. And who am I kidding? Oh, I can break him, I think. I think we can break him. Oh wait, it's all. Yeah, we can definitely break him. That'd be a great opportunity to get
Get ready.
the hauler. The what? Ah! Here comes Renoir with the wooden house from the top rope. What the fuck?
Chroma is flowing.
I was not ready for that.
Take your shot.
Okay, we have the time. That one's not too bad.
Surely.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Pesky shielding. Sorry, Quake.
Toughness of earth.
Not today.
Brace
When
yourself.
did you become so stubborn?
They rush. Aw. Shenanigans.
Lady Luck smile today.
137k? Oh, these moves are so much better now. Ow. It's so nice. I knew that damage cap was holding me back. Fucking house.
Let the ink flow.
You saved me.
Bro, the timing. Come on, man.
Verso have wanted? Truly. When did you become so stubborn?
Shell? Nah, that's fine. What's our gradient? Yeah, removes all shield. I forgot about that. I really want to revive, though. That's the problem. Maybe I try to break him and then go for the revive when he's broken. So we can break him after the next one. I just have to live. Oh, I whiffed. Aw, that's such a... Oh, that was our first attempt. That went pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I whiffed that. So terrible. I was getting pretty consistent on that one, too. There's probably a phase 2, don't get me wrong, but... You know what? I do kind of want to try something, though. I give Versa some more. First I was getting so many because I know what to do with this Lumina. All the other characters, I have no idea what to do with them. But, okay. So what if we drop the energizing attack and replace that with full strength? And then over here, we gave him energizing attack again. Or wait, sorry. The double attack. Where was that? Energizing attack 2? Wait. It was whatever lets him attack twice. Oh, you're right, it's energizing attack. This is but oh, not energizing turn. There's first strike, glass scan, healing parry, immaculate, air attack. Fuck, where is it? It's so hard to find anything specific here. Oh, it's offensive. Oh, no, for one, he doesn't have... Oh, combo attack. Oh, it was energizing attack. Oh, he just had energizing attack? Oh, okay, that's not even that important, but okay. Okay, let's look at what I can get here. He's gonna have he's gonna deal half damage. Pretty sure I have something that doubles damage, so I could... That's actually kind of an idea. Wait. Was that... Maybe that was just a weapon. Was it just a weapon? I don't remember. Howdy, Franks. 3% increased damage can't be healed. Yeah, that's not bad. We do that. Roulette. He's not being healed anyway, so. Alright. So he's doing 5A golden practice. You? Good luck. Alright. I think we got this. Maybe. Honestly, the last attempt was really good for a first attempt, so I'm probably gonna die a horrible death very quickly.
Not impressed.
Okay. Big first counter, to be honest. Okay, so I guess it's free attack here. And then I get a free follow-up. Never mind, Everest closed your game. You hate to see it. And he plays immediately. And if I understand this correctly, I get another turn. No, I don't. Guess it doesn't work then. So I just cut Verso's damage in half for no reason because he already was getting double turns. It's a shame. Hey, Blob. What was the outfit? I think it's a swimsuit. Not bad.
Dance.
Oh!
I won't disappoint.
Did I not give Verso the thing? Maybe I didn't give him the thing. Yeah, something about black holes does a lot of damage, apparently. I don't like this attack very much. Like, the timing is just incredibly stupid. Like, what is that timing? I protest this timing.
Murderous rage.
I'll manage.
Violence.
I think we break the boss here. Yes, we do. Ooh, nice. 144k damage. He skips his turn. And now he's going to summon his Axons. First Grim with the 100 cap team went well. Nice.
We must
Happy to hear it.
accept things as they are, not how we want them to be. What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
I'll manage. Let's carve a path.
First 3 games, you dismantled them. That's what we like to hear.
I'm ready.
Oh, really?
Stop doing this move. God damn it. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a feel for the timing. Serene rescues Renoir. Hey!
Stop this insanity.
Bro! Whoa, that's cheating. Can't just give him
I do
max
love
health.
a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Uh-oh.
Mama.
Totally sane, Aline?
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Giant mech battle? Oh, here we go again.
Verso, dodge.
This Andre Canvas.
You're selfish, Aline.
This is a build-up. He looks pretty similar to how he looked before. I guess he's glowing now. Ah, stupid shell. Ruining my damage.
I'll manage. Careful now.
Yeah, nope. He didn't have much life left anyway, so. Let's have her protect her. Damn it! Ow! Okay. Oh, we're still going. I see. Well, that's not good. Alright. B-team, go!
Take your shot.
Ow! Ow! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We got... This isn't the simple phase 2. This is a full set of new attacks phase 2. Why isn't Turkey just slapping all the bad guys up? Because he's kind of just... He'll just get dissolved instantly. Because he's basically a being of pure chroma or some such nonsense. There's a reason for it. But wait. Oh, I wanted to look at Versus stuff. Ah, shit. Alright, well, guess we're going through that whole battle again.
Your turn to shine.
Reason sounds like shit.
Energized. A bit of violence, yes.
Because it's more fun to play the game if you actually get to do something. And don't just have a random NPC beat the final boss for you. That better? If you control them, if he just one-shots the final boss, then it's not fun.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, it's perfect. Ooh, I whiffed that. Shit.
This will hurt.
Your turn to shine.
Got him. Oh! That was a counter, by the way. That was a 100k damage counter.
You're outmatched.
I think I messed up this turn. Oh. Got a break on him. What happens if you skip him summoning the Axons? Which you can totally do. Like, Cyrene is required to revive him, mind you. Hey! Hey! Cheating! Bullshit! He never summoned those! You can't just summon. Ah, bitch.
I do love a challenge, but this...
Okay. Yeah, there's this whole cutscene where he summons them. Alright. It'd be too easy if you one-phase it. I've one-phased one boss. I one-phased one of the bosses before. Cyrene, one of the Axons actually in the background there. I one-phased that one. Or the Cyrene. I forget how they pronounce it, but... So... Well, it's a two-phase. But basically, I skipped the last phase from damage, so... It would probably be disappointing if you do that on the last fight, admittedly.
Sweet tasting battle.
Just try it.
Ow! We're still alive, though. That's some horn bit.
Feel some ache.
Very important that we're still alive. I need to do breaking rules here. Get into offensive stance. What's he got up his sleeve? Void Mirrors? Uh-oh. This attack murdered me. Oh, it's just got such a weird timing on... Ah, man. And it's a wide AoE. Uh-oh. Oh, the follow-up on that. Oh, my God. Oh, ain't no way. Ouch. Base 2 kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. I couldn't Phoenix Flame. I didn't have Gradient charges, so that was never happening.
No more tricks. It's locked on you.
Ow. Bro, stop it. Stop it with these combos. Very impressive. I hope you're proud of yourself. Dumbass.
I'm back.
No, stop it with this. Ow, ow. I mean, bro, like... Combo delay? This isn't combo delay, are you kidding me? It's just a combo with a million attacks. There's no, like, fancy delay going on here. Let's be reasonable. It is very fancy, though, I must confess. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to do a different attack. I cannot respond to these attacks very well at all. Low rolled the roulette. No. Well, this wasn't really the attack I was talking about, but alright. Bro! Like, it's such a terrible perspective for that attack. I know they want to get fancy with the camera angles, but... Alright, let me look at Versus stuff. He's... Oh, oops, I gave him the wrong one. I wanted faster than strong. That's the one I want. Okay. And then over here, I do kind of miss the... I guess he had 2 energizing attack. I do kind of miss that. Not sure I can afford it, so it's fine. Oh, but it's pretty good to get. What did I give him? I gave him Confident Fighter, so I could lose that to get Energizing Attack +1. I think that's worth it. ADB. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so let's try this. So, Verso's going to do less damage, but he's also going to get 1,000,000 turns, is the idea. Ah, except if he just gets one shot by the most bullshit move in the game. Fuck you. Well, let's do some damage. Pretty good. 171. On the bright side, the boss really is not that tanky at this point, so... Alright, Verso, let's see what you can do here. His damage numbers are kind of sad now, but... He plays immediately, and then let's see if this works. So he should get another turn. No, he doesn't. So it doesn't work. That's lame. So it just doesn't work.
Energized.
Maybe. I don't know. More experiments are needed, to be honest.
Finesse and grace.
Hoping you didn't completely tank your final project that was due today. Discovered that the models it created to predict outcomes may have been too small to accurately predict. Oh, that's just that's an error, sure. That's not gonna completely tank it. I wouldn't be too worried about it. Like, especially if it... Oh my god. That's an error that really... I mean... Like, it's a thing, don't get me wrong, but like... Unless this is an assignment with a very specific categorization of success, I wouldn't be too worried. Actually, I think I can do something fun here. Creation Void. I'm very excited to see what this does. Jeez! That's like 400,000 damage in a single attack.
It's time to go home.
I'd love a dance.
This selfish, Aline!
Yeah, it sounds like you're being a worry ward, DB. You'll be fine. Sounds like a very interesting project.
Let's carve a path.
So, I get 2 turns in a row because of this thing. So I can do a sealed strike and then do a sealed strike. Okay. It's okay. Guaranteed sealed strike is nice. Nah, ain't no way.
Things are getting spicy.
Okay.
Violence.
Let's revive Verso here.
Oops, I'm back.
Nah. You aced the heck out of the other 2 classes? Nice. Thanks to Nevi. Impressive. that attack is dodgeable for sure. I mean, they're all dodgeable. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they aren't dodgeable, but like that one is more dodgeable than some of the others, I'd say. No go.
Embarrassed.
All right. Well, did y'all like the damage? Let's see if we can't see it again. Uh-oh. Low roll. Low rolled again. Oh, the roulette. Oh my god, 3 misses. Oh, that's so sad. That attack is terrible. That's kind of a terrible attack to have to deal with, because they all come from different directions. They're small projectiles, are really zoomed out. That was fun to look at.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Ah, man. Roulette is just not hitting me. Or hitting right now. Ay. These phase 2 combos. Terrible.
Roma is flowing. I'm ready.
Ah! God. Keeps going. Okay.
The stars judged you.
Alright. Not bad. 100k, and she gets another turn of Twilight. If they all attacked at a singular point. Yeah. Honestly, him getting a whole new set of moves in phase 2 is kind of rough. Also, I don't think the Verso change was worth it. Sadly, but just don't think it is. Because it removes his weapon ability, basically.
Bring it on. Energized.
Nice. And yeah, Minoko's kind of MVP, I'm not gonna lie. Minoko's doing some good damage.
Watch out.
Oh, the stupid timing, bro. Well, she's resurrected at least. This is awkward. Can't do a good attack. I can do this. So this is effectively free because I get 2 back on turn to start. So then I can do this for a free turn, basically.
Ready to
It's
strike.
beautiful. man, I might not skip phase 2. Yeah. That'd be a shame.
On fire.
Oh. Damn it. I have to interact with the second part of the boss fight? This is bullshit.
Things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Overall, a pretty good boss fight, I'd say. Certainly it's grand.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
The fun begins. A proper challenge.
3 hits to do nothing is kind of disappointing. I think we leave it to Verso to break? Because Minoko can't break, so. That's what we do here. I think we just bring the shield, some shield, and do a basic attack.
You're outmatched.
Break him? Did good damage, to be honest.
Not
When
impressed.
did you become so stubborn?
What's he got? Powerful? That's fine. Only he gains that much from being powerful. Mainly because I died to all of his attacks anyway, so who cares? Like that. See, did him adding like a 20% damage really make much of a difference there? I would argue no. Oh, here comes the house.
Let's carve a path.
I revive here. Yeah, I think so.
Let's go again.
Your turn to shine.
There we go. Nice. Big damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, time for the hard part. It's basically then this battle.
Sanity, it's time to go home.
Easy first phase. And then, well, first 2 phases, and the 3rd phase is
Your
bullshit.
turn to shine.
How could you be this selfish, Aline?
Can't quite get it to where I want, unfortunately. Oh, I can take another turn. Oops, that was on me. Ooh, 20k, wow. I mean, he has a lot of single target attacks. I could just prep a sealed strike here. Let's do that.
For oblivion. Bring it on.
No. Why do you have to target Verso, dude? Like, what are the odds? Oh, that's so unlucky. And the fact that she's just short of big attack is also unfortunate. Come on. Hit the big numbers. There it is. At least we've hit one. Howdy pop. You don't remember much about this fight? This attack sucks.
The dance begins.
I can tell you that. Let's revive first, so.
You can't leave us yet.
And this, so is this one. Fuck you. Specifically, phase 1 is really easy, and phase 2, and phase 3 is bullshit.
Watch out, my ally.
What's that timing? Oh, fuck you. It hits early. You remember that attack? Congratulations, you do remember things.
No, thanks.
I swear I'm pressing. Ugh. Annoying. Ow. Yeah, phase 2 is kind of... God, I keep calling phase... The second health bar is kind of nonsense. Those attacks would be a lot better if I had them from the start and didn't have to do phase 1 every time. Not that phase 1 takes that long, but still. It's kind of nuts to have a full new moveset, you know? Do have to learn. Man, roulette is not being kind right now.
Okay.
This attack, I hate that attack. That has got to be the one of the worst tells of anything ever. It's pure guess. Yeah, that attack is like such a nonsense. Like, just flip a coin and maybe you've got it.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
Just try it. I am refreshed.
This is gonna be good. But he's gonna be broken, and we might skip phase 2 here. Because I'm about to do a lot of damage.
Ready to strike.
200k, not bad. Now his son triggers. And I don't think we'll quite... Oh wait, no, I definitely will. What am I saying? And there goes phase 2.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Bring it on.
Sit back, relax as he does this cutscene.
Aline!
Time to end this.
Oops.
On me.
Oh. I lived! It's a miracle!
Not looking good.
Getting spicy. Getting spicy.
Yeah, we got it. It's getting spicy. I hear you. Ooh, nice damage. Beautiful.
Just try it.
Oh, boy. Oh, oh, fuck you. Bullshit. Bro. God, man. The timing windows on some of these parries are brutal. How about UCL? Now there's no damage cap? Oh yeah, sure. She's come out multiple times in the second phase, don't worry. It's fun when she just casually did 100k damage with one attack. Ah, that one's rough. Now, yes. Miss, are you blind? I have used her like 5 times already. Come on. Pay attention. Oh! Yeah. You're back on your chill aquarium shit? The horror.
Not today.
Uh-oh.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
I'm mildly concerned.
It's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
You're Pot, we get it. You actually do remember the fight. You just didn't need a little bit of recollection.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Ow. No! Bruh. he delays that last one a bit. Fuck! I forget, do I have the revive one, right? If she had revive there, I'm fine. Oh, 40? Ugh. That's kind of expensive. I could probably give her something, though. What do I want to give her? It's really good. What, revive skill? A lot of the cheaper ones don't actually do that much. Sure, I hear you. Dodger is admittedly useless because I never press the dodge button. I could probably remove double mark. Oh, wait, no, she has that equipped, so that doesn't remove it. I can't really remove it. Increase break damage. I do like that. 25% increase break damage. That actually doesn't matter much in my current setup. Apply rush. I do like the 3-turn rush. Energizing start. Plus 1 AP on Bell start. Oh, I could lose that. Alright, let's go with that. Energizing break? Yeah, but that also doesn't give you enough. Like, I hear you, the cheaper ones aren't that good, but I'd have to, at a certain point, I don't actually have that many cheap ones left to disable.
Oh well.
Ah, I'm so close to just starting the Battle of the Creation Void. That's kind of sad. Can't quite do it, though. Cultist it is. That's an acceptable start, too. Don't get me wrong.
Finesse and grace.
Oh boy. Damn it! It's just early.
Need your help.
Ah, that attack. At least he doesn't do it in phase 2. That's something. That we know of? It's true, you don't remember anything, right? That's how it works. Yeah, nice.
A proper challenge. You're outmatched.
Okay, well, he's getting his summons out. He has a 1 in 100 chance of doing it. That's bad game design.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
I'm bad game design? That's bad argument, King.
Harry it!
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Got you?
Oh, yeah.
We can't all be winners.
Things are getting spicy.
What the hell is that low roll?
Just try it.
That's probably the lowest. Everything was a low roll there.
When did you become so stubborn?
Saj is the one that gives 5 shield.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Take down their shields.
Hey, Sue? Shit. I was really hoping, because I had, like, the repeat turn set up, so I was really hoping to go to phase 2 off of that.
Fire.
This should phase 2.
A bit of violence.
What?
Yes.
Okay. He's so close to phase 2. This should do it.
Your
There we
turn
go.
to dance.
Jeez.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Yeah, the fights really are fun to look at. Hey, I get to go ahead of him before he gets his painting out. That's kind of interesting. You could do some pretty fun stuff with that now that I think about it. Because he doesn't have shell at that point. And he's really good at creating spectacle. It is. Which is really good for a really good trait for an RPG to have. Gives you something to do, you know, while you're chilling. Alright,
Let's carve a
if
path.
I prep a sealed strike, is he gonna attack Verso? What do we think?
Prepare
Let's
for
find out.
oblivion.
He is. Like, it's uncanny how consistently they do that. I'm not gonna lie. He just really hates his son. Well, that's not his son, but sure. His painted son. The boss lost shell. Yes, he does. Yep, keep going. Yep, Spoiler at the final boss. You'll live. That first one's timing is just fucked. Oh no, she doesn't have enough for Phoenix Flame. Damn. I could probably get her there if I just sword ballet. She is senseless, but it's not bad.
This will hurt.
Supposed to be in defensive stance, which means she has good odds to live. And I hate that attack. The timing on the thing. Oh, great. Let's just do it again. The timing is really deceptive. Okay, so now we can do a little bit of phoenixing. Boom.
Still need your help.
And
This will hurt.
sword ballet again. Alright, nice. That was a good sequence.
Visit violence, yes.
What's he got?
On me.
Oh, wow, he does it this early? I hadn't realized because last time I dealt so much damage to him. And threw a break and all that. I didn't realize it was this early. Oh boy. On the bright side, that means CL dodges this attack. Batman?
It's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go
Ah,
on,
no.
Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
He delays longer on that last one. He delays longer on that bullshit. Like, after the sound effect, I mean. I'm specifically talking about after the sound effect.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh. Nah, ain't no way. It ain't happening. I only have one gradient charge. I can't quite do the what I did last time. But honestly, that's probably fine.
Here we go. Lady Luck's smiling today.
Ah, she low rolled the damage. That's sad. Fucking roulette. Uh-oh. Hey, that was pretty good. I only got hit once. I'll take it. I thought he's broken. Do we revive? I don't know that reviving really is the best play, to be honest. He had 2 turns? Yeah, but the break bar is still filled. Probably just a glitch. I don't think if I get much from reviving. Guess is another target.
Not your number yet.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm
Oh, wait. I didn't think about what he's gonna do. Oh, well. We're probably gonna do. Like, that first one, it's so deceptive. Oh, she has revive. Oh, I forgot. Nice. I will play this differently if I'd remembered that. Ah, almost got it. Well, she lost Twilight. That kind of sucks.
No tricks. I'm waiting.
Ah, fuck that face. What an annoying face.
Please survive.
What the fuck? That has got to be some of the lowest damage I've ever seen. Wow, that was terrible. I really dislike roulette sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's spill some ink. Take down their shields.
You stopped using it? It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination.
Get ready.
I just take offense when I... Ow. What's the benefit of it? Every attack has a 50% chance, or sorry, has like 50% chance to do half damage, or a 50% chance to do 200% damage. So it gives you some astonishingly large numbers. Yeah. But also, you can just go on really long streaks where you get the worst roulettes and you just feel awful the whole time, and that's when you hear me complaining about it.
I'm ready.
Never seen me hit those? I had 200 damage on already. While you were here, 200k. You hate that ruins your single hit attacks? It's good on multi-hits? It doesn't ruin them, just hit it. Ruin. Please.
Time to end this.
It's on pretty much everyone, I think. Mael doesn't have it, I don't think. It's on Minoko and Verso. Pretty good. Okay. Don't think I'll be able to skip this, second phase, though. Don't have the big attacks queued up. Ah. Nice. You meant the dual scythe girl? Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Verso, Minoko, so the left two members of the party right now have it. Mael, the right one, doesn't have it. If anyone else said you weren't paying attention, Minoko did about 400,000 in a single attack with it.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Yeah, we should be cruising to phase 2 here. Not really a surprise. Good Garen Rose stance. This is awkward. can put him into Almighty's sense here.
Time to
Ah, he doesn't play immediately, that's a shame. Let's just hit him. That should push him.
Just
What? Hey! Hey! Look at your health bar, dude. It didn't move! His health bar didn't move! Alright, this sort of... that is bullshit.
Insanity. It's time to go home.
He had the revive queued up, but instead decided to do the attack first. When I would have changed what I would have done if I had known he was going to do that. That's annoying.
This selfish Aline.
Yeah, get in your painting.
foolish move.
Oh boy. Oh. Damn it.
This will hurt.
Oops. Keep missing a second one.
Time to bleed.
Let's get Verso back in the fight here. He does do a fair amount of damage, so it's kind of important that he's alive.
Ready to strike.
Does defenseless override shield? Ah. I mistimed that. Yeah, that was gonna be rough. Oh, she has her revive still, I think. So that's pretty good for us. Yeah, she does. Nice.
Thanks.
Still senseless. Okay.
On fire. On me.
Ah, that's bad. Ah, missed that last one. Overall, not terrible though. She's still alive, which is generally a good sign. Okay, let's use Minoko's gradient attack here. Put him in Almighty so we can do the big attack. Okay, 100k. 154. Ah, low rolled the last one. Still a 300k attack. Nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, the first two were the roulette working. Then the last one wasn't missing. It's very noticeable when the roulette works.
Break.
Nice, we broke him. So he's not going to do his bullshit phase 2 attack. Yet. Damn. She actually did damage for once? I feel like you haven't been paying very much attention. Come on, roulette. No! 2 low rolls! Brutal.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. You against me?
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
They try and paint Aline as a good guy here.
The only one.
I really don't agree with that. I whiffed that so hard. Well, okay. Guess the backup squad's gonna have to carry here. Hopefully there isn't a phase 4. Like another health bar, because then I'm fucked. I can't. Shalom. Alright. Well, I think we got a gradient attack with his name on it. And then we have CL totally not whiffing the roulette. 137? Oh no. What do you mean he's unleashing his power? He already did that.
Aside, the canvas is killing you both.
Oh, okay. Alright. Good. It's nice. Oh, she lost the swimsuit in the process. You hate to see it. I do still have revive. It's fine. That was just a cutscene. Damn, killed her father. That's rough. GG? I like how that gave comparatively little.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Use less of his power to send the lean out.
Yet.
Respect it.
Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
Ah. Have a good night, Franks.
I want to trust you.
Just a little longer. He's heard that before. I guarantee you. With a lean.
You can.
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Shame she was in a swimsuit for this very emotional cutscene. But it didn't detract too much though. Most of it's in the voice acting.
Verso.
I'm sorry.
Ooh. What happens now? Check on achievement for reaching the end. I think we might have actually finished the game. There's no Act 4. Ah, look at that. It's himself. It's time to stop painting.
Hi.
An interesting analogy, Blob.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See
Hey,
things
forgetful.
as they are.
What the time to raid? We're in the final cutscene. 1 sec.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
footing, Papa.
Brutal. The girl blob.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time
Oh
to
shit.
say goodbye until next life.
Oh boy. Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight is now, fight is verso. I think I have made on numerous occasions my opinion of this Clair. I'm pretty sure I have made my opinion of this Clair. Forgetful, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. You're different because of spoilers are very reasonable. Well, that's what happens when you raid. Definitely a stream that says definitely finishing tonight. Thank you again for the raid. Have a good one. I mean, I got fights verso. I just can't agree with Mayo. Unfortunately, hopefully she doesn't keep her revive. That'd be a bit of shame, unfortunate.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Oh, okay, she doesn't actually go. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a quick battle. Verso does a lot of damage. Yeah. Well, it's not feels. There's no good answer to this, Blob. It was always gonna be a feels bad.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I love that they let you choose there. I think that's so great. In an RPG with no choices, they at least give you the most important one. You don't trust anyone who doesn't choose Verso? Aww. Not Minoko and Eskie. Don't do this to me. I like those characters.
I will miss you guys.
Oof. Oh. Condemned to death. I don't think Lunhe agrees or understands. I think CL could understand.
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
She placed her hand on the back of his spot. Not really quite the same.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Fuck. Crying in tissues? It is easy to relate that ending to personal events. Let's say that. You didn't think I was actually crying? Light tears. Actually, when you wrote that, I wasn't crying. It hit me after. Apologies, it's fine. You can make fun of me crying. I don't care. Nah, I laugh at sorrow. That's my general reaction, so. That's how it goes. Man. Honestly, like, about halfway through Act 2, I wasn't totally feeling the story. I was like, I could sort of see, or even going towards the end of Act 2, I could sort of see where it was going. I was like, this is gonna be tough to land. Like, fake world, like, everything you've been doing is fake, is a tough concept to land. But I think this is probably maybe the best I've ever seen it done. Like, fantastic. The ending story and family drama, I would say, was incredibly well done, at least in my opinion. With amazing voice acting to go along with it. Like, I have nothing but praise to all of these voice actors here. They did an amazing job. The game certainly would not be the same without them, but you know, just in general, the writing was fantastic. They told that ending story probably as best as you could tell it, I would say, to really make you care. Right? Like, for a while there, I didn't even necessarily care about Versa. But even at the end, I was like, Versa, like, you know, even at the end, you feel for him. Because this was all forced upon him, right? Versa is a bit of an asshole, he is. But, you know, the writing is well done enough, like, it's everything. Fantastic. Well, painted Versa? Yeah. Who knows about real life Versa? I imagine 67... Well, yeah, 67 years of life as he lived would be a bit rough, though. But, yeah, honestly, like, I cannot praise the writing and the family enough. Like, it's a tough choice, legit. And you could, I love that you could see Alicia fall into the same rabbit hole that Aline did. I love it. Like, that is such a good idea. Like, if it had ended after beating the Paintress and you have the heart of the father with her agreeing, it would have been fine. But the fact that you see, like, Alicia going into the exact same rabbit hole was just the same grief spiral, same spiral of grief, yet delayed, right? That was fantastic. That was maybe the best decision in the entire game. I think it carried the story. I mean, it didn't. There are other good stuffs about it, but like everything at the end there was put on the back of that singular decision to make that. Because it kind of humanizes everyone involved, right? Like, Renoir had to make a very tough choice, right? So Adverso at the end. But, you know, do I want spoilers on the other ending? Sure. What do you got? I'm guessing you looked it up. It's basically what you expect. She revives the world. Just that? She just revives the world? I was curious about lies Renoir stays in the painting forever. Well, what do you mean lies Renoir? She already lied to him. They said it. Everyone knew it. When she said she'd come out, she had already lied to him. She never had any intention. She was gonna stay in the painting until she died. She says she broke her promise to him and Verso. Nah. Man. Yeah. Beautiful. Wonderful story. It's been riding the heartstrings. Very believable. Like, I know people that have done very similar things to some of the things that happened, and families that have been broken apart because of it. And let's not forget how fantastic the beginning of the game was, right? Like, I'm praising the ending, but the beginning was also a masterpiece of writing and character development and music and everything, right? Like, I'd say the middle portion of the story kind of fell off slightly. It wasn't as well done overall, but the beginning and end are fantastic. In terms of middle of the story is more focused on romps and adventures, yeah. which was fine. What else? In terms of, I'm just gonna give my full review, right? In terms of gameplay, overall, I really enjoyed it. I wish there were more attacks in the game that require different techniques. You'll notice I basically brute force parrying the entire game because I deemed it to be the optimal way to play the game. Which it is. If you can parry everything, you should. I prefer it when games have more stuff that force you to do different things. Like, what if parrying was for a specific subset of attacks and dodging was for another subset of attacks? That way you have to identify these things. Jumping was good, grading attacks were good, but those, and like they mixed some of that, but I think they could have gone one step further in that with the dodging and the parrying as well. That being said, the gameplay is really fun. As much as I'm generally like not interested in parrying mechanics as a whole, because of all the parrying games I've played, this was generally a well done parrying game. Like, it had a wide variety of different parryable attacks. Some bullshit with cameras made it hard to figure out at times. Like, sometimes the camera angles on certain attacks were just a nightmare. But there were fun parrying timings, and I think parrying in general, I like this sort of active combat that this game and some other RPGs have. It certainly makes it better for streaming. Because it's a bit more engaging in terms of combat. That being another thing is, like, I wish sometimes the attacks had been slightly different. I'm gonna reference the Mario and Luigi RPGs. They actually have a good variety of like attack mechanisms and dodges and whatnot. As like, they're actually really good examples of this, how you can do this really well. Like, they have some mashing ones, they have timed the specific attacks, bounce back and forth with a projectile. I think they could have been a bit more creative with their attacks, instead of just time the same 2 things or 3 things over and over. Just to reference Mario and Luigi as a glowing example of a game that, while relatively basic in its RPG mechanisms, does have some really fun different attack types to maximize damage and quick time events you have to hit. The character creation itself in this game is really well done. Building your different characters is interesting. Everyone I've talked to seems to have built them in completely different ways, which I think is a testament to the game. They all tend to end up pretty powerful. Grading system worked well. You could do some fun stuff with that. Special shout out to Minoko. I think Minoko is a really fun character because you can do basically whatever you want with that character. And yeah, I'd say special shout out to Minoko. The other characters were all pretty fun and interesting. I'd say Lune was probably the least interesting because you had the least interaction with her mechanic in general. They probably could have done a bit more to force you to like use different types of spells, I'd say. I don't think they fully got there with her, but maybe she was my least used character by far, so it's possible I just didn't fully get there when playing her. Overworld was good. Travel is pretty fast. I'm a big fan of RPGs with dodgeable encounters. It's the fact that they had the start of, like, you can first strike in combat if you attack out in the overworld is kind of odd, because you basically always get that except for boss fights. So that's kind of an odd mechanism to have in the game, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It felt whatever. Oh yeah, in terms of visuals, obviously it's a beautiful game. Anyone that watches this playthrough certainly knows that, I would hope. And this music as well is fantastic. Area design was generally solid. I think it really went up a level with the Axon Islands. I think those are by far the most interesting to explore and like visually exciting areas. Though Flying Waters was very pretty and very fun. It wasn't quite as interesting to explore, I'd say. Specifically, Serene's Island, I would say, is magnifique. Best area in the game by far, with a really fun boss fight. Boss fights, thumbs up. The boss fights in this game are really fun. You generally really got to engage with your mechanics. You felt strong. The bosses felt strong. They had generally really enjoyed the bosses. You felt like the game was easy to get lost in. I don't know that I entirely agree, but I wouldn't say I got particularly lost ever. At least for me personally. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Especially the early game, I thought was very linear, or in very like just go from here to here to here. And the late game you got, or wait, the early game you got more lost than the late game. Interesting. I don't know that I really had that experience. Rip the Band-Aid off. Damage cap, do you still hate it? Yeah. I don't like the I had way more fun using moves after I lost the damage cap. Bigger numbers were fun, but more importantly, there were certain moves that just weren't trash anymore. That, like, certain moves became usable that were unusable before because of the damage cap. I fully understand why it's in the game. Don't get me wrong. I understand why it's in the game. It's a very easy balancing lever. Incredibly easy balancing lever they can use. You know, you just cap the damage, and then you don't have to worry about balancing too much. People can't get too OP with that damage cap. Obviously, we saw some crazy stuff happen in that final fight there. Like, one attack that did 400,000 damage, and another one that did 350,000 damage, and a very large number, right? But that is pretty fun, and, you know, so, I mean, and hate's a strong word, don't get me wrong. I understand why they did it. Personally, I just didn't like how much it steered builds to be like, this attack is way better than this other attack because it does more attacks, you know? I felt it steered me in a particular direction too much in a game that would generally felt like, oh, everything is potentially good if you use it right. It made certain moves just feel like, this move is just better than this other move. Like, why would you use this move compared to this other move when this other move attacks 5, or attacks, you know, 8 times, and this other move attacks 3. Well, 8 attacks can hit the damage cap way more with all of the stacking modifiers than the 3 attack one, right? So I didn't, I don't love it. I understand why they did it. It's a totally valid thing to do. But at the same time, I think they seemed fully capable of balancing the final fight around not having the damage cap, so I do wish they had maybe removed it sooner. If that makes sense. Like, the final fight was fine balance. I felt the boss hit me hard, I hit the boss hard, you know. Like, it's not like I walked through the park. It took me an hour or something to beat that fight. Now granted, that may be because I stubbornly just parry everything and I have no heals, and I have a whole bunch of other suboptimal stuff just from the weird-ass way I played the game. But still, you know. Am I missing anything? I mentioned the music. The music's amazing. I expoused at great lengths about the story. Just talked about the environments. You know, the characters. I already talked about the voice actors. The characters are all great. I mean, except Verso. But, you know, he grew on me by the end. In terms of character. But your biggest criticism was the Act 2 final dungeon. Too long. If that's your biggest criticism, that's pretty minor criticism in my book. It felt repetitive? Fair enough. It is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, go play this game. And I think it's one of the best stories we've gotten in video games in a long, long time. The best game story you've seen in a game. I don't play a ton of story games. Now I'm struggling to think. Wait, let me peruse my... What? Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing for the characters, but the overall story is good, but it's definitely not this level. This game had a much firmer hand in its story, whereas Baldur's Gate 3 gives you a lot more free choice. In any game ever? Sure. What's a game y'all think has a really good story? Non-branching story? Yeah, like branches, you have full control. You have control over the story, so it kind of throws things out of whack. But Metal Gear, I've never played the Metal Gear games. I can't really comment. You know, Eastward was a really fun story until it kind of was questionable. Final Fantasy X, I'll shout out Final Fantasy X. Overall, I thought the story of that game was pretty good. Like, the game had its issues, but most of my issues with that game were largely with the gameplay. I actually thought the story of Final Fantasy X was pretty good. In terms of its overall construction and whatnot. I don't think it has quite the same impact as this game, though I will say this story is a lot more personal for me than that story. So, that also makes it tough competition. Spiritfarer, Ghost Trick, Kentucky Route Zero. I've never played any of those, nor do I know really anything about them. Kentucky Route Zero for one of the best stories in video games. Ori 1? Nah, no way. Don't get me wrong, Ori 1 is very nice. It's a very solid story, but I think this game does a much better job in telling it. This is from someone that really likes story games. I don't know. It's just tough to hit the sheer emotional impact and character development that this game did, I'd say. Right? Like, Ori 1 is a very touching story. You know, for sure. Because, especially if you're someone that, you know, cries when animals get hurt or something. That's a brutal beginning. You know, but the game leverages that effect a lot. Let's be real. Like, the game leverages that, the emotions of animals getting hurt to a great degree, and to make it a very emotional story. It doesn't have to develop its characters that much. Right? This game, like, the thing about Ori is I really don't think there is too much to miss. This game could have way missed with the story. Forget you said Ori 1? Alright, we've convinced you. The Portal games don't really have that emotional impact, though I do think they're well constructed. Transistor, I do really like the Transistor story. That's a good shout. Transistor's a really good shout. Transistor, I mean, it definitely has top tier world building. Like, I really like how Transistor builds the world. I mean, this is a much longer game, so it kind of has that advantage. Like, I'd probably say overall, I'm more impressed with the story of this game, but I do really like Transistor in a number of ways, in terms of its story and its impact. So that's a very respectable shout out. Yeah, it's very short, so, which makes it kind of tough to compare. Like, I spend how long? Like 35 hours with these characters, right? Transistor, I spent 7. Well, that was with me replaying the game on hard difficulty or whatever. You know. So, like, Transistor's a really short game. I love the game. It's one of my favorite games, but this game does have, like, a leg up on that. But then again, you're also, like, comparing, like, world building to the story. Like, how do those apples to oranges, do you equate the two to be the same thing? That's a whole nother can of worms when it comes to, like, defining the best of something. Because if you define the best of something, you have to clearly set very strict limitations on what it is the best of, right? I would say in terms of writing and character development, this is definitely really far up there for me. Neon White? I've never played Neon White. I see the kappa, so I can tell you're joking. Honestly, I kind of want to play Neon White, because I've heard the gameplay is fun, but... Yeah, I just don't really have a whole lot else. I mean, this is... I had a childhood of Nintendo games. Like, or Nintendo consoles, you know? Like, I didn't have a computer growing up. I had a Game Boy, we had a GameCube, N64, NES, SNES. Like, SNES has a couple decent ones, for sure, with, like, Earthbound and whatnot, but... You can just master the dialogue, it'll be fine. It's a really fun game. The story's extremely basic and very much plays in the late 90s, early 2000 cringe. Yeah, so in that sense, summing all that up, this probably is maybe the best story I've played in game that I can think of. That's not to say it does everything the best, but, you know, that's my high praise I can give this game.